Welcome back, everyone, to another meditation. I'm Jake, your accountability partner on this journey of building a daily meditation practice, and I'm a living testament to this journey isn't perfect. I have been gone for a week, and just to answer for that, I'll keep myself accountable here, and hopefully you guys will too. But I started a new job. I had to fly out of the state I'm in and be away from my son. I haven't been away from for his entire life, and it was pretty intense. Ended up getting back, and this new job I'm doing has been very intense and stressful, and it's changed my sleep schedule and how I kind of do YouTube, and it has been a struggle. I've been a little bit depressed about it, not uploading daily like we had been for almost 240 days. And so I want to say that I am getting back to the daily videos. I think I said 7 days ago, I'm back, I'm doing it every day. And here I am a week later. And so I think this is just a reminder to everyone that we're human, to be gentle. And so to start this session, I want to further explain, if you want guidance, this non-dualistic Veda Vedanta path that I'm taking that's more Hindu with the meditation style and philosophy I follow. If you have your own practice, skip ahead to the silence and join us for 10 minutes. And we can still learn from your meditations, whatever you're doing. So put in the comments if you're following a certain school, philosophy, thought, meditation technique, what that would be for you. But for us, I just want to continue with the Muji train that I've been on for this year. And I just listened to a pointing on his website, and that was the great knowing. The sense of I am, the first knowing. And so, really, when we meditate, we are in the present moment, and we are witnessing. We are witnessing, and in that witnessing, we'll, be connected with the mind, the mental, the thoughts, the imagination, and then all of the intentions that we have. And then we also have our body, the moods and sensations. So all of the senses that we interact with. And so we've got, the mental, the mind. We've got the bodily and the senses. And then we have this overarching container, which is the person, personhood, that interacts all in this construct of reality that we are co-creating with the rest of the world, creating this sense of dualism, of separateness, that we're all individuals. And from a subjective perspective, we're all believing in these ideas, and we all act them out together in, social contracts and social constructs, right? And so that's one mental sense of what we're going through in this life. And the reality of humanity itself is we always do that. We give ourselves names. We have experiences. We form communities, countries, nations. But that's just adding more mental and construct and facade and illusion on top of what is actually here. And what's here when you recede back further before identification with form, like identification with your personhood, your name, your experiences, who you believe you are. When you peel that back and you go further, what is there, right? There's this sense of consciousness. It's sentience, the awareness of your existence, being aware of existence itself and where you sit in relation to everything, plants and animals and the weather and all of these objects in time, right? We're experiencing. It's Monday, it's Friday, it's night, it's day, the moon phases, the stars, the clouds. Like in time, we put ourselves in this place, right? And so when we strip back and look at the mystics and what they say, the different Eastern and Western thoughts, right? Like Christian mysticism and then like Hindu mystics, they all point to the same thing, that we all come from the same place of nothingness that bursts into form. And this formlessness is just a blankness, a blackness. And out of that arises form. And that's where humans arrived. We became sentient. And then we created a sense of self in relation to creation itself. So we peel back those layers, and eventually the first step of consciousness is this sense of I am, identification with being a form in existence, in reality. And so from that place, we can strip back all the layers. So for the next 10 minutes, witness your thoughts as they come. Witness your personhood as they come. Witness it. But don't identify with it. Don't identify with the thoughts. Don't identify with the senses and the moods. Don't identify with your intentions. Just let everything be empty and allow all that comes into your perception, to your awareness, whether it's a sensation that's felt or a mental emanation, some kind of bubbling that happens, like thoughts and then moods and feelings. Let those all be there, but don't identify with them. When I say that, just let them be there, be empty of striving to do anything. Don't do anything, but feel into this sense or feeling that is I am, which is prior to your identification with personhood or any mental aspects or physical aspects. Before that, there's this sense of I exist here in reality. Other things exist, objects. And in this place, you can recede to and try this out for 10 minutes. That in this place, this is before your personhood, the construct of your name, your places, your experiences you've been, everything correlated into your personhood, your ego. All of that, let it be there, but don't identify it right now. Recede further back. Prior to all of that, you became aware of yourself, of existence, and in that place of consciousness in the present moment, we can sit here. We can be empty of identification, but feeling into that essence of I am. Let's just sit there. And if you want to recede further is into nothingness, right? Which is where we came from, the one consciousness God, whatever you want to call it. That's where we came from. And so receding back as far as we can to the place of conscious presence, and then just witnessing and realizing for yourself, witnessing and realizing. What that means is sit in this place of pure awareness, of you as a manifestation of form, and of all else in your reality as a manifestation of form, and sit in that place. And see if you can cease to identify with it. But just feel into it. So you'll witness your thoughts as they come, they should fade. Witness your moods and sensations and feelings. Let them be there. Don't identify. with them as yourself, and just witness. See if you can feel into a sense of just, I am, which is the first act of sentience, the first act of self-awareness that we have as humans. And let's sit in that place for 10 minutes. Be empty, do nothing, just witness with your perception. Witness the mind and time, and recede further back to just the present moment consciousness. We begin in 3, 2, 1. All right, that's our 10 minutes. Feel free to leave a comment below about your experience with this I am consciousness that we spoke about, or about your own practice. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you all for being here. And I'm sorry again for not posting daily for the past week and kind of missing a few days there with everything happening in my life. Just being more consistent with this, I realized, was also something I was identifying with, was this like perfection, and it was bringing me a lot of satisfaction to do this every day with all of you. And I realized when I wasn't doing that I found myself getting more like stressed, erratic, way more in the mental space, and I needed to decompress at the end of my day, and realizing that meditation is really something that doing every day isn't just important to have in the moment, less suffering, more peace, more bliss. It really is just a good purifier of it just clears away the fog of all the illusions that are here to trap us into feeling suffering. And meditation is good for your mental hygiene. I do believe that. And so I'm back. I never left, but I did have some rocky couple weeks here. And thank you all for being here, a part of that rocky ride. And it's good to be back, as always, doing a session with you. Otherwise, have an incredible time wherever you are, day or night. And namaste. We're one.